You know, it break them and it turn them into a worse person afterward. You know? See? And all these women think that this idea of freedom of choice, this idea of liberation and empowerment, they think that is for the better, yo. But really and truly it's for the destruction of first them and then the nation, yo. Right? Because Esau's agenda is to destroy the family unit, yo. Right? And he know that if you put enmity between the mother and the father, and between the mother and the children, or the father and the children, right? Then the family structure is totally destroyed. And if the family unit don't exist within the nation itself don't exist. See? Right. Yeah, anything a man express him dominance as a man, you see me, or assertion as a man, is toxic masculinity, yo. Right? So they demonize true masculinity, see? But then they praise women who are masculine, yo. Women who exhibit the same masculine traits that they demonize in men. They praise, yo. When a woman is assertive, when she's dominant, she's praised. But if a man, Salakia, exhibit them same quality there, him is toxic. And him need to be reconditioned socially, yo. Right? I'm sexist. Him a misogynist. Read it, brother.
This is Jeremiah 31 verse 22. Says, how long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
Right. You see it in these movies. Right? You see it in the songs, the music videos, the books, and you see it in our everyday life. Look at the way women talk to the men, yo, without respect, right? Impudent, right? Proud as hell, right? And like they have the power, yo. And the men are feminized, right? The men are submissive. So now the Lord has created a new thing in the earth. Several months ago, earlier on this year, there was an empowerment, quote unquote empowerment photo shoot in Valencia, Spain, and hundreds of naked men and women were out in the streets in Valencia, and the men were on their knees, bowing down to the naked image or the naked body of the females, right? And the photographer who was in charge of the whole photo shoot said that what I'm pushing is not so much equality of the sexes, but the rising up of the woman above the man and the empowerment of the woman above the man, yo. And this is the mentality of our people, yo. This is the mentality of Sodom and Egypt and Babylon, right? And no, that's what they call female empowerment. It's no longer equality, yo. Right? The society have evolved from equality. And them try that first and say, yo, first we're gonna make equal with men. Then when we already reach equality, we're gonna preach empowerment to the man. Right? So now the woman is so emboldened, so empowered, right? By the rights that the so-called white man, which is nothing but Esau, the devil, that was serpent, right? Just like the serpent beguiled Eve back in the Garden of Eden, so the serpent now is beguiling Eve, right? Selling her this witchcraft show, telling her that she can be independent, that she can have sex with whomever and whatever she chooses, that she can abort a baby how many times she chooses, that she can worship whatever God she chooses, right? And so doing, he put the bottom of the nation at the top, and turn the pyramid upside down, yo, and create chaos within the nation, yo, right?
And the other, them said thing on the harder, man.
Every kind of female soul, women can't do that, yo. Women know them place.
This is Ecclesiasticus 42 verse 9. So the father waketh for the daughter when no man know it, and he care for her, take it away sleep. When she is young, lest she pass away the floor of her head, and being married, lest she should be hated in her virginity, she should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house. And having an husband, least she misbehave herself when she's married. Right? So least she should be married. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. Least she make the laughing stock in the city and a reproach among the people and make the shame before the multitude.
Alright, so the point is, you have a daughter, you have to make sure that you keep her in straight, yo. Right? Because if she's shameless, meaning she don't have any respect for you, for yourself, for any man for that matter, yo, she gonna make the laughing stock, yo. Because she gonna go out and she gonna play the harlot, yo. She gonna get pregnant in her house, or whether she be married, and she be uncomely toward her husband, yo. Because back in the day, in the ancient times, when a man give him daughter to a next man, if she behave uncomely, he look back for the father, yo, because the husband has to say, yo, what kind of daughter this you raise, yo. No me have to go break her. No me have to go beat her and break her, yo. You see me? The society is so backward, right, that now them teach that the woman should be opinionated, right? That she should be empowered, right? That she should be assertive. Yeah. You see me? They want the young women to speak out, right? They want the young women to express themselves. But the boys need to learn to be more subtle. Need to learn to be calmer. Need to learn to be respectful, right? But that's not pushed.
You must not pick
And they got an agenda, yo. See? Right? The equality is only pushed when it's convenient to them, yo. Other times, it's feminine empowerment, yo.
What? So Isaiah 3 verse 12 says, as for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
Right. Women, leading men, these politicians, these pastors, right? These world leaders, right? Destroy the way of our people path, yo. Right? Leading them down a way that is not convenient. Hey, if you discover social media right now, hey, you know what I discovered recently? There are women on Twitter, right, naked, right, showing off themselves naked, playing with themselves, and then telling you that you should give them money through Cash App and PayPal so that you can go on them private snap to watch them do all kind of things, yo. This are our people, with women who's supposed to be royalty, right, who's supposed to be above these other nations, yo. Being a harlot, being a whore, a prostitute on social media, yo. Right? And these Instagram models are no different, yo. Right? Flaunting themselves on social media for likes and for money. Right? Doing all kind of dumb shit just to get some views and some likes. That's how people reduce to, yo. Even men, yo. Even our men become metrosexuals. Right? Effeminate. Don't know the true identity of being a man, being an Israelite man at that, yo. Our people have lost their way, yo. Hey, give me Jeremiah 2:19 or 2:21, right? The Most High chose us, the choicest of vines, yo. The best of the stock, right? But look at us now, yo. Right, 2:21. 1:21.
Jeremiah 2 verse 21 says, yet I had planted thee, O a noble vine, holy, a right seed.
Right.
How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Right. Now the word degenerate, if you go to the root of the word, right, is from the Latin degeneratus, right? Which is the past participle of degenerare, which means no longer of its kind, yo. That's our people, yo. Right? And if you go deeper into the etymology of the word, it means you've fallen from ancestral quality, yo.
Right.
Our women, our men, our children are fallen from ancestral quality, yo. Right? Read Deuteronomy 7 and 6, brother. Right? To show our people supposed to be, yo.
Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6 says, So for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said, you are the holy people. Right? The word holy means separate, apart, consecrated, yo.
Right. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Right. The Lord did not set his love upon you.
And the point is, we are supposed to be a special people above all people upon the face of the earth, yo. Right? Our men meant to be gods. Right? Our women meant to be royal. Right? Holy, yo. Perfect. We are meant to be the perfect people, yo. Perfect physically, right? Spiritually, morally, yo. But yet now we're people full of diseases. Right? Bottom of the food chain, as the brother say, yo. Bent out of shape. Women, men, bent out of shape, yo. Walking around with tires around them, yo. You see me? Plagued by diabetes, right? Plagued by hypertension, arthritis, right? And all different kind of illnesses, yo. Plagued by insanity and demons, yo, as you can see over here, yo. See? Plagued by stupidity, yo. When you see the way how people that behave on social media, yo. Right? We've fallen from ancestral quality, yo. Right?
I'm a slave, I colonize.
This is Isaiah 3 verse 16. It says, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking.
And if you look at that word wanton, you go back to coquettish, right? And if you look up coquettish, let me see if I can look up the dictionary definition. Coquettish, right? And if you're honest with yourself, you can see that it's truly define our women, yo, especially so-called black women, yo. Right? Right, so it's okay. Right. A woman who endeavors without sincere affection to gain the attention and admiration of men. We're going to read it again. Right? A woman who endeavors without sincere affection to gain the attention and admiration of men. Right? That describes a woman to the T, yo. Right? When you look at the lengths our women will go to on social media to get likes and views, yo, and comments, yo. Right? When you look at these dumbass reality TV shows when a woman behaving like dumb animals, yo, just to get views, yo. When you see a woman dress to come out on the highway just so a man call her and baby, you look good. Right? Hey, what they said best, yo, a bitch will sell her soul just to buy some attention, yo. And that's exactly what these women do, yo. And the scripture say, yo, right? They walk forth with wanton eyes, yo. And that word wanton go right back to coquettish, yo. Right?
Okay, but you say this like to them they work and this young lady she come by a little tricycle here, a little daughter. Probably daughter about 1 or 2-year-old man. And she in the shots. We up here take the car now. I hold her ass out the door and thing. And when she come for the bicycle and take it up and go, we said to her, I said, that's the way how you want it. You teach your daughter to dress when she grow up. I said, that's the way how you treat your daughter to dress when she grow up. She turned and said to me, no, I'm going to teach her to smoke. Yeah. Yeah, because she shame me up because guess what? She don't look for a man and say, boy, maybe your ass fat or something like that. Yeah, but because I carry her and put her. Yeah, I carry her and I tell her, I say, boy, I know the right way that fit around her daughter. Right. See? Hey, she come up with something evil, man. I said she gonna teach her daughter to smoke. Right.
the word coquettish, the word wanton, Salakia from the precept, is Strong's H8265, the Hebrew word shakwar, right? And it means to ogle. That is to blink coquettishly, right? And if you look up the word coquettishly right there, look it up. It said, behaving in such a way as to suggest a playful sexual attraction, flirtatious, right? And if that not describe women to a T, I don't know what describe them, yo. Right? Women are not just flirtatious, but don't right just want give it this damn front, yo. Right? And they don't care, yo. You have some of these women dress up just to go to parties, to find a nigga, to carry a woman, yo, just for the night. But women are like that, yo. And they say what? YOLO. Right? Hey, brother sent a video in the group a few weeks back, right, with a few bitches twerking, right, and saying that they want some plan B to take so them don't get pregnant for the summer, and they want some Henny and a plan B so them can just pour out the whole summer and don't get pregnant, right, and them twerking and behaving all kind of way, yo. See? That's some women, yo. That's the majority of these women, yo. Right? Downright harlots, yo. Right? I don't like hearing that because it's the truth, but it's downright harlots. What?
This is Isaiah 3 and verse 16 again. It says, moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. See? Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab, see, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts.
Right, and you can see that curse playing out wonderfully on our women, yo. A lot of them have very terrible hairs, yo. And even if they have hair, you cut it off and buy some false hair. Right? You people don't know that, you don't even realize that you're under a curse from the Heavenly Father, yo. Right?
Because realize a lot of female cut off her ear. So I approach one lady and ask, realize a lot of female cut off her ear. She said, I saw my hat. Some say, what happened when it can't get cold? Don't know put in false here? Don't they really? Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Numbskulls, yo. Run away, brother.
In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calls and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the change of the suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the Christian pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the woods and the veil. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of a well-set ear, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a grinding, or a sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty.